Aha, 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 aha. Aha is like when you suddenly have a realization, you suddenly just get an awakening, like a light bulb moment. You finally figure something out. So, aha, all right. But today, in this video, aha is going to be an acronym for awakening, honesty, and action. Awakening, honesty, and action. So this is inspired from a book I read called Aha. There's a book called Aha. It's displayed on the screen now. The writer of the book used the prodigal son's story, to draw up this lesson. In the story of the prodigal son, the younger son left his father's house with his own inheritance, and he traveled to a far country where he squandered his inheritance through riotous living. He spent it all till he had nothing left and was left to manage or scramble for food that was meant for pigs he was taking care of. At some point, he got an awakening, a sudden realization, an awareness like what is even wrong with me? What is this? Like, wow, this is not it. Things shouldn't be like this. Like, this is not me. I am better than this. I deserve more. Things could be better. So when the prodigal son got this realization, this awareness, the next step was to enter the phase of honesty, where he was brutally honest with himself, where he was able to tell himself, I have messed up, I've screwed up, I have not done well, I've done my father wrong, I've sinned against my father. So he was honest to realize where he has been weak, where he hasn't been a good manager of his resources, and now he seems to have lost them all. And then the final step, which is action, is where he decided to take action. He said to himself, I'm going to stand up from here. I'm going to, go back to my father. I'm going to apologize to my father. I'll tell my dad, okay, I've wronged you. I'm not, worthy to be your son anymore. Just treat me like one of your servants. Okay, so you can see the 3 steps: awakening, honesty, and action. All right, so same thing for most of us today. Whatever you're going through, you may need to have that aha moment. You have to come to an awareness that things are not normal, things are not okay, things are not right the way they are. The status quo isn't how it should be. Like things could be better. Things could be better. Where you realize that this is not normal. It's not okay like this. All right. So it gets to that awakening where it just switches on like a light bulb moment. Aha. Awakening and awareness. You realize that wait, I can be better. Things can be better. Things could turn out better. All right. So the first step is you coming to that realization, that awareness, that awakening. The second step is honesty. You have to tell yourself the truth. Things you're not doing well, things you're not taking seriously, where you've screwed up, where you've messed up, where you've wronged, where you've done wrong, where you've not been totally or really serious about certain things, the weaknesses, the failings or misdeeds or misgivings, misyearnings, everything. You have to be honest with yourself. To thyself be true. To thine own self be true. All right, be true to yourself. You can deceive everyone, but you cannot deceive yourself. So that is honesty, brutally honest. And lastly, you need to take action. You need to now decide that, okay, today I'm going to start doing things differently. I'm not going to continue doing same things I've always done, because from this day going forward, I need a better result. I need a different result. I need to do things differently. I need to do things better. Alright, so today, these are the actions I'm going to start taking. I'll start doing this, I'll start doing this, I'll start doing that. Alright, so awakening, brutal honesty, and action. Those are the 3 phases in this aha moment that we all need to have at some point in our lives. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something. We all need that aha moment.